was sweet success for Mexico. Leslie Soltero, I mean, not just the way to win, but that's fintech as well. The skills show that.
Well, both of Mexican athletes, I think the 49 and 67, they were both amazing. For me, especially yesterday with 49 with Daniela, I think the crowd loved it. You can see on all social networks her kick, probably kick of the year. Not as, you know, some kind of reward, but this was really in the last second with Olympic champion. That was some bravery for me.
It was brave, it was skills, and as you said rightly, Daniela Pausa Souza, the win with the big swing, and of course, yet more success for Korea. Kwon Do-yeon, so calm in the under-68s.
Wow. Yes, so calm. Usually, we like to see Lee Dae-hon, but now Korea has a new world champion in -68 category, so that is amazing.
It certainly is amazing, and from the 68 men up to the 74s, as you'll have seen, is Brazil against Tunisia, Edival, Pontes against Firas, KATOUSI, and they're going to kick off right now. The accreditation, the travel, the preparation, all seeming a different memory now. The fighters are into the business end. The semi-finals are coming.
Damas y caballeros, sean bienvenidos a la primera semifinal del día.
Please welcome the referees.
And of course, before you can have a fight, you've got to have the referees in place to make sure that everything is safe and above board. We've had some controversy, we've had some difficulties, we've also had plenty of conversations here in Guadalajara. Hopefully good comes from that. Andrei Starkov will be hoping for a quiet evening, the man from Ukraine, and he's in charge of proceedings tonight. Mic'd up and ready to go. Living in Denmark with the Ukrainian para team. Salute to him.
En la categoría varonil de menos de 74 kilogramos.
In blue, from Brazil, Edival Pontes.
En azul, de Brasil,
From near neighbours to Mexico. Dragan Jovic, and here we have a change.
This is nice to see because you go together in the fight. He has your back all the time, you prepare together, not only physical and mental.
Just making sure that everything is checked. We had problems yesterday, there's no point in pretending we didn't.
Yes, I agree with you, but I really hope that everyone is working on these problems, that these fighters
the final. Semi-finals, number 1, the 74s. KATOUSI, of course, the taller of the two. Edival Pontes is going to have his blocking game on. Comes in, hits the deck, and a gam jump. You just look at the bottom of the screen there. So you'll see 1. If you have 5 of those, you lose the round. So we're going to change that so that we'll have 1-5, 2-5, so you can follow it. But following in is Firas KATOUSI.
You can see the height difference. It's a lot. I would expect from Firas KATOUSI just to compete in -80.
And that was a punch worthy of a -80 fighter there. Dropping the big bombs in.
We talked about this a couple of days ago. Edival is -68 Olympic category, Firas is -80, so this is a big difference.
Big difference, and the difference on the scoreboard evident. Even trying a little drive down shot. Pontes a bit far away for that punch. Good bravery though, trying to get things going.
I think Edival is waiting for his opportunity because the distance is big. I know him as a really smart fighter, always thinking about his next move, but it's not easy to be in small distance with Firas.
As you say, and he hasn't got any fear of Firas. Moves in with a twisting kick there, the inverted kick as you call it. The Sindon special. Drag down shot there from the Tunisian KATOUSI. And that open stance. But not open scoring, 40 to go.
Edival is going, he wants small distance, he wants clinch fight, but look at Firas, all the time push kick, all the time he wants straight to the face, and when he wants to go inside, it's too short for Edival Pontes.
And speaking of too short, that's the second time. Good tactics from Pontes. He's trying to get in, and as you would say, surprise with a kick to the head, but it's such a long reach.
A really long reach. And look at these push kicks all the time, big distance. He's not giving him opportunity to go close, even though punch was solid for me, but maybe we need harder.
As you say, the power punch not required, but as Edival Pontes tries to work away, if he can get one little score on the board, the gam jump could help. Has he got time to get a score? Steps in, can't get it on the protector, and that will seal the deal. Firas KATOUSI with a bit of power at the end there.
A lot of power, I think, for Edival. You can see here not only the height difference, the weight difference probably. Firas, as we said before, is Olympic -80 kilograms. So when you fight -68 and -80, two totally different Olympic categories, different styles, harder kicks. Now the last kick from clinch was hard.
And absolutely right, that, and it's not just that, the power, but also when you kick someone that's heavier than
you lose your strength.
Yeah.
Especially in clinch when you want to push someone who's heavier, all the strength is gone.
Strength sapping stuff at the start here. Just the quality on the board so far. Firas KATOUSI, 1 up. So if you are just joining us, you're right on time. The lightweight 74s, the women's plus 73s, and then it is the men's heavyweights to finish off day number 4. But who can finish off strongly here? Will it be a second round in the row for Tunisia? Or can Edival Pontes put himself back into contention here? Andrew Starkov making sure. Had a busy old day on the video review yesterday, out on the centre ring, but so far so good. No real gam joms or any difficulties so far.
This was a nice try from the inside. It looked like a monkey kick, but similar.
Yeah, the monkey couldn't climb the tree like physique of KATOUSI, couldn't get it up over the shoulder. Both men just throwing out some push kicks, both just right on the borderline of the belt and the hip. The jump in punch, no real distance on it. Puts himself in danger.
You can see the real strength with Firas KATOUSI. Edival is attacking and, you know, clashing with him and going back after this, so this is a big difference.
And the Brazilian bouncing off the powerful physique of Firas KATOUSI. But nothing bouncing off the protectors just yet. A minute and some change.
We have now the green light in favor of Firas. So one kick to protect him.
A little bit better there from Edival Pontes, trying to even up, but as you say, green light's gone off again, so it must be evens.
Yes, 1-1.
A swing and a miss there from Pontes. So we're talking about the green light, which is to touch the protector. That can be a factor at the end, and as Malik has been educating me, it's also head kicks that count as well. And then it goes into penalties and referees' decisions. KATOUSI makes the decision not far away. Last 30.
Yeah, we need more kicks, I think, for both of them if they want to score. Both of them are just doing pushing. Just continue after the first kick. I think you can score.
You're absolutely right. KATOUSI has that one round lead. The green light now on in the blue there. If you look at the bottom right of your screen there, just next to the scoreboard. So Pontes trying to hold on. Good move of the shoulder there. Stays into the clinch. Has he clinched this round? One shot will do it for KATOUSI. Comes in with a backline turning kick, not far away. Good block there from Pontes. Down the stretch we go. And the Gamjon given. Grabbing on the inside. No protestations from the coaches. And a low kick now. Is that worth throwing the card up? Starkov lets it roll. The low kick was given, so it's 1-1.
Yeah, Edival is good. He was good in this round. He couldn't score, but his blocks were good. He didn't move a lot because you need to give yourself opportunity to find your distance, and he scored with Firas. But 0-0 in the end, 2-0 with two tantrums. Good enough for win.
Yeah, good enough. You can see there Diego Ribeiro giving us some encouragement. He's back in. The fight hasn't really got going though.
This is different kind of category, something, you know, between 68 style and -80. In -80 we saw more action, but just, you know, maybe they feel the pressure. Is semi-final, first medal for both of them. A lot of clashing, push kicks, but you know, when you want to be in the final, you don't want to make a mistake.
As you rightly say, mistakes could be so costly here. Bronze medal minimum for Brazil or Tunisia. This one, the decider. Critical times now, the under-74s. Semi-final number 1. Who will be number 1? Firas KATOUSI. Much the taller of the two. And that's not a PSS issue, that's just getting it tight enough so that the points can't score. So good refereeing. He's done that a few times in the gym by the looks of it. So here we go. The protectors are in position, both men in prime position to go for that final. Firas KATOUSI, he's the man in red, of course, again with that push kick to no avail. The Brazilian step up double. It's pretty close.
Like I said before, we need more kicks. We need to see something else than a push kick.
Yeah.
Something that can score, obviously, because in the last 30 seconds and in the last round we didn't see anything that scored except the Gamjons.
Oh, you're absolutely right. And there's the backline turning kick this time.
This was nice and fast. But no hit level at all.
Yeah. So that is a concern, of course. We heard it back here. Tries a hook kick to the body, but which way will the referee go? Lets it flow. Good work. A minute 10. Head kick not far off.
Nice try.
Not far off from Firas' head there. But the big Tunisian holding the centre ground. But not really committing. Either man just very conservative.
Edival is more risky right now with the back kicks, with kicks straight to the face. He's trying something else. Look at him. That's what I told you. After push kick, just go with the other kick. I know it's risky, but you need to do something else to score. Now we have the green dot in favor of Firas, so Edival needs something.
He certainly does, and he needs it. Still plenty of time, though, 45 seconds. The Brazilian has been the more aggressive. If it came down to Karok, which is the superiority, it'd be hard to go against him. He's carried the fight so far. Half a minute. Could it come down to a Gamjon game? Another flick up to the face, not far off. Kicks after Kallio. Referee sensibly letting things roll. However, the coach could be a smart play here.
I think so. It was up to Kallio,
For sure.
I think, but it was not on purpose.
Yeah.
For 1-0, it's enough.
And especially if it could be the one that puts you into the World Championship final. Andrei Starkov happy to let the game flow. Gave that signal. They look to be behind the athletes, so let's see. So we're watching the referee's hand here. So the referee's obviously behind them. Signals to fight. So the head kick not in contention. Into the clinch they go. Referee steps in, unsuccessful. What's a throw from the coach, of course.
We have 20 seconds more, and now it's 2-2 with hit levels.
Who's going to hit the heights? No scores on the board so far. The punch with no power on it. Back leg turning kick, the head kick over the shoulder. Edival Pontes celebrates and manages to hang on. Doesn't give away the gam jump.
Nice decision. Good 4-0 for Edival Pontes.
But there's a response by way of KATOUSI. Can he get two on the board? One of the headshots certainly landed. The video review card is gone. It's exploding into action. But moving into the final for Brazil, plus the gam jump. Wonderful stuff. Edival Pontes. It may have seemed like a marathon, but it was a sprint finish at the end.
It was a sprint finish, but I respected more Edival in this third round. He tried more. He was, more confident. He tried several things. We saw a lot of, clashes and push kicks from Firas in the last second. He did a good kick to the face, but